used to be best friends. What's up, y'all? Where did it go wrong? When you gonna see how good it can be? I'm tired and I'm through with all your listen, baby. Hey, yo, you promised me K Spade, but that was last year, boy, in the 8th grade. And you ain't Biggie, baby boy, so no, it ain't one more chance. When your friends around, you don't want to hold my hand. Then you see a girl styling, profiling inside the whip, hopping out the whip, and 5 and 6. Oh, wrong hole. Yes, flat chrome. So pardon my tongue. Here go a quarter. Go call Tyrone. But not Sheree's Tyrone, because he ain't going to answer. What's good, y'all? I'm just trying to pass the time. I'm going to get started at the 10-minute mark. This is very like... I don't really know why I'm doing this. I don't know why I'm really doing this, y'all. I just felt like coming on live. As well, I do. Because some people have sent me a little bit. You know, they sent me a small little yang around the house. They sent me a little light. What's good, Prophet Mate? I ain't seen you since when I saw you last. My birthday live. How you doing, friend? That's Big Bro. Shout out to Big Bro. Okay, shout out to him. Well, look at who the hell who the hell else gonna come out? What's happening, Sexy Yellow? What's good, boo? I miss you too, babe. Well, who the hell else gonna come up? Okay, who else is coming? Who else up in here, girl? I may need to start doing lives around 12-ish more often, but y'all know I be at work around that time a lot of times. Or I already be in the middle of doing another review or something like that. Yeah, I get started at the 10-minute mark, by the way, for the people that's coming in here that may be new. Shout out to it being 54 people. I don't know how many likes I got, but please, I really don't give a shit. But please get the likes up if you please do so, and thank you. You say you on your lunch? I know that's right, boo. I'm good. You got your birthday gift, love? I did. Working hard as always. As always. You did say your hours of shit was gonna change. It has. What's good, y'all? So, child, it's just a small little yang. All right, it's just a small little light. That's all it is, child. I'm wrapped up in my Celtic blanket because we gonna come back, girl. It's our year, okay? It's our year. And you know what I'm saying? I'm representing my team. And that just is what it is. And it is what it is. And it is what it is. I'm cool. You at school? Oh, you in nursing school? I'm happy I did. I know that's right. You in nursing school, child. You better pay attention. Mm-hmm. Shout out to it being 72 people. Y'all make sure to get these likes up as close as possible, girl. Scotty said last night he want me to get to 20K before the end of the month. I feel like it can happen. As long as the melodrama hoes don't get petty. Because y'all know, whenever I do 11 Marriage Huntsville, I'm going to give y'all the real reason why I ain't made it to 20 yet. I could have been made it to 20. Y'all want to know the reason why I don't make it to 20? It's because every 11 Marriage Huntsville review I do, my subscriber count starts fluctuating. When melodrama really ain't doing nothing, but everybody else is, and I get them together, my subscriber count go up. But then when melodrama do some fuck shit like she often does, and somebody got to call her out, and it's me, that's when I start to see it fluctuating. Not a lot. It'd be maybe about 6-7 people. But see, whenever I lose some, I always gain more than what I lost. That's why it doesn't matter to me. I'm just being honest. That's the issue. All right. Every time I do a LAMH live review, that's when the bullshit comes. Okay, that's when that happens. Now, any other review, I don't ever have no issue with that. Ain't no problem. Anything else I put out, ain't no issues. I gain subscribers. But the minute I post about LAMH, that's when the bullshit comes. But I not blaming nobody. Look, see, one person that left out the chat now. You see what I'm talking? That's the shit I be talking about. We'll talk later, T. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Okay, boo. The AKA stay on your neck, and since Mel is an AKA, oh yeah, them too. Them damn pigeons, them too. See how easily I be forgetting about them birds, child. You shocked because Tisha is an AKA too, child. I ain't even getting on that. They ain't none of my business. That she can pledge whatever she want to pledge. They ain't none of my business. I'ma just Hirsch. I'm a Hirsch. She can pledge whatever she want to pledge. That's what she want to be. That's what it's gonna be. I'm a Hirsch. I ain't got time for none of the pink and green flop to be all up under the comments with their pink and green flowers and their pink and green hearts and their pink and green shapes and all the rest of that stuff. I ain't blaming Melody. See what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about right there. I didn't blame Melody. I blame her hoes. That's who I blame. That's who I blame. I blame her hoes. I didn't blame her. T not gonna talk bad about Tisha. He already sleeping with her husband. He needs to spare her a little bit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I can't keep sitting up here, calling him my husband and all that stuff. Like it was at a point where I was calling her my sister wife, but I was reading her at the same time. And I said, you know what, you can't do that. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna start because I was just reading Tisha for fun because it was just fun reading her. But then I said, you know what, I'm gonna go another route. Because she already was hollering about how stuff gets to her and it's hard for her to get up throughout the day. And it was hard for her to do this and it was hard for her to do that. You know what I'm saying? It was hard for her to be her own woman, and it was hard for her to finally get the hell up out of her house instead of acting like Anne Frank being stuck up in the attic. It was hard for her to do this, that, and this. So I say, you know what? I'm gonna make it less hard for her, and she ain't got to worry about one. You ain't got to worry about one. Now, now everybody else, Letitia, they ain't none of my business. But you ain't got to worry. Look, ouch. I'm gonna leave you alone, girl. Hold on, y'all, because I see we at the 10-minute mark. Close to it at least. Hold up, y'all. All right, my bad, y'all. I'm bad. Child. First and foremost, shout out to the Celtics, okay? Over here, bitch. We doing our due deals, or at least we are. We gonna finish what the hell we started. Down there to California. All right. We gonna do what we gotta do, girl. We gonna break her home. Don't worry about it. Anyway, I'm here to talk to y'all, child. For a split little minute about a little bit of these yangs around the house. Now I ain't gonna belabor it, so we about to go on ahead and get down into the first child. The first bitch that we got to gag is Miss Prince. Prince. All right, let me give y'all the backstory about this situation with Prince, right? I don't know what's going on with Miss Girl, but I don't know what straight boy, what straight clan that she tried to be around that did not want Miss Girl around for whatever their reasons are, but she decided to go and carry her, to frolic her little ass down to social media and project all of that bullshit on the LGBTQ plus IA community during Pride Month with all of this foolishness. So and I know y'all probably don't know what's going on, what he done did, or whatever. Quiet as it's kept, some of y'all probably don't even know who this little girl is. This little girl was on the first 2 seasons of Love and Marriage. See, they taking over my life, and I hate it. He was on the first 2 seasons of Love and Hip Hop Miami. Okay. He was the quote unquote party promoter, and he was dating the girl Gabby. I think that's what her name was. And he was also dating some other chick girl. I don't know who the chick was. I don't know the little girl name, but that's who he is. For those of y'all that don't remember, now y'all do. So this little girl decided to take her ass down on her Instagram. And this is what she decided to say on her Instagram post. It said, in my experience as a black, and let me just say this, what he said wasn't wrong. All right, let me throw that in there first. He really won't wrong in what he said. Well, a lot of the shit he said won't wrong. I'm gonna just leave it at that. But I'm gonna read to y'all. It said, in my experience as a black man, if you don't walk, talk, dress, move, speak, or act a certain way, you're gay. Anything from the octave level of your voice to the company you keep. You're friends with the LGBTQ members, then you're gay. You're not friends, you're homophobic or DL. You say you're not gay, they tell you that you're lying. You support gay people and or events, you're gay. Hang out with too many men, you're gay. Hang out with too many women, you're gay. Say you're not gay or bi, or whatever label you want to put, or even define yourself, then you're gay. I've been friends with pimps, prostitutes, drug dealers, doctors, athletes, all people I hang around, but they won't say I'm any of those. I was on TV with 2 bitches. He called y'all bitches, not me. I was on TV with 2 bitches, 2 O's, but won't say I'm a player, yet they rather believe the conspiracy theory. Every day I get attacked just for being me. Dear Lord God, listen, Miss Girl, you really could have, baby, make this a diary next time, boo. I'm going to get you a diary, and you ain't even got to go to Instagram with all of this, because the shit that you pulled in that video proved my point of what I said earlier. We're going to get that. The community is so fucked up and messy that let an LGBTQ member defend me, speak up on my behalf, or say how I'm a good person, good heart, etc., anything. Oh, that man either wants to fuck Prince, get close to him, has been fucked by him, etc. There has to be an ulterior motive. It's not just no way. Messy on all levels. Every homosexual male I have ever met is messy, but some are funnier than others, or cooler, or won't be messy to you. So how can it change, or will it ever? And lastly, in my case, I get it. I was best friends with Bobby on TV. We were extremely close and together all the time. So I understood how people's mind works. I've had an ex who had a female gay bestie and they did everything together. I caught myself questioning their friendship and wondering if, so I get it. But y'all in uh, quote unquote LGBTQ try to bully and bash people into submission. That shit whack. Um uh Now after that, I told y'all Miss Girl went up there to Instagram and she also made a video. And I don't know, maybe she was PMSing at the time. Maybe that's what it was. I think that's what it was. I think Miss Girl was on her period and one of the straight boys wouldn't allow her to play spades with them or shoot craps or shoot dice or play blackjack. And Mama Girl was over it and she just had enough. And so then she took to her Instagram after she said all of that, well, she just could have left it there. She decided to go up here and add this.
And lastly, don't equate being friendly with being soft or gay, and that goes to anybody. Because I know y'all done see me being in like one or two situations where I got jumped, but I got jumped. No one just came and whoop my ass one-on-one. Niggas don't fight one-on-one. I will fuck somebody up. I better ask Rashard Mimi what happened to him after all that shit talk he was doing. I ran up on his ass in person.
So yeah, y'all. Right. That was Prince from the first two seasons of Love and Hip Hop Miami, and that's what Mama Girl had to say. Now, this is why I said what I said. If the straight boys didn't allow you to join they clique, Prince, just say that. Like my whole thing is, Prince, I don't know why you put that off on it. First of all, Prince, ain't look, I forgot your ass was even alive, Prince. I don't hear nowhere in the vlogs where people talk about you, worried about you, and what you doing, who you with, who you sleep with, who you go with. Like we didn't even give a flying fuck about you on your first two seasons of Love and Hip Hop Miami. So if we didn't give a shit about you then, why do we care about you now? Now, don't get me wrong. You had a lot of points in what you said. You're absolutely right. The gay community is very messy. You're right. Very, very messy. But my thing is, we didn't do it to you, nigga. We didn't do it to you. If anything, we praised you for being straight and still being friends and being cool with Bobby. We praised you for all of that. So don't now come around here and try to project all that bullshit on us doing our month. Like I say, be mad at the niggas that did it to you. Don't be mad with us, Miss Girl, because we ain't did it to you. And another thing, Prince, let me tell you something. First and foremost, Prince, I don't ever recall you being jumped. I remember one time where somebody was gonna fight you and you ran your ass into the store and had the people security guard lock the store doors so they couldn't get in. I can't think of who that was now, but I do remember that. And you tried that punk shit then about how he had all these niggas with him, and he came laugh and say he ain't had a goddamn body with him. It was just him, and he was pushing up on you, and you got scared and you ran. That's what I heard. Then not to mention, Tory Lanez walked up on your ass twice and punched you in your damn face. Not his bodyguards, not none of his niggas, not his homies, not his family members, not his girlfriend. I heard twice you let Tory Lanez walk up on your ass in a club and he Prince, leave me alone, girl. Prince, leave me alone. Okay, Prince, please leave me alone. Like I look, we didn't do it to you. Be mad to the niggas that didn't allow you to come and play hide and go seek with them. All right. Be that they don't want you around for their own reasons. Don't project that onto us. And all this stuff about how you'll beat a nigga ass and you'll do it. Go beat Tory Lane ass because you let him walk up on you twice. Go beat his ass. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Child, I know Tory Lane's somewhere at home laughing his ass off, listening to this foolishness. Child. Then you have people under the comments, well, he ain't tell a lie. He ain't tell a lie. He didn't. What he said about a lot of the people in the gay community is very true. That's why I have a few select male gay friends that I actually call my friends. You know, like Scotty and JoJo, like everybody from the Boys Night Out, the guys from the Just Us League, those are my real friends. You know what I'm saying? Alex Salter TV, Mims, It's Me D, you know what I'm saying? Those are my real friends. You know, I have a lot of it's hot now, Celtics. I love y'all, but bitch, y'all making me itch. Y'all making my neck itch, my back, my neck, my back. I don't need to do that no more because the bottom of my stomach is still hurting me from last night's festivities, which ain't none of y'all business. I'm talking to production. Hold my shit. Because I might need it when the AC cut back on. Anyway, like, it's just... Prince, you said what you said, and what you said was what you said, and you said it, and you felt justified in saying it. So, and I hope you stand in what you said. If you get any backlash from the LGBTQ plus IA, the folks, your real friends that took up for you, your real friends that was there for you, Prince, you know what I'm saying? You threw us under the bus because you mad with them niggas. So if you get backlash from anybody, Prince, deal with it. Or stand in what you said. You said it, stand up in it. Moving on. So next up, dear God Almighty, y'all. Look, speaking of last night's festivities, right? Hold up, I'm trying to get my stuff together, y'all. Wait. Hold on. I thought I had it in order. Well, I do, but it's still cray-cray. So, girl, Miss Nas X done made headlines, not for trolling. She ain't trolling this time, thank God. But she did make headlines. He's upset because he felt like BET snubbed him during the BET Awards. So it says here, this comes from Deadline. Lil Nas X doubles down on the criticism of BET Awards post tease of new diss track. Network response. Lord Jesus, excuse me, y'all. That's that damn Gatorade. And I ain't eat yet. Anyway, Lil Nas X went after BET last night with a social media post criticizing the channel's BET Awards nominations, a list he was list off of. The rapper later deleted the post, but today he made up for lost time and then some with the string of videos criticizing the network and its annual award show. In the clip posted to social media today, Lil Nas X, I'm calling him that, is seen lip syncing to a catchy unreleased snippet from a song called Late to the Party, which opens up with him repeating the phrase fuck BET. He then referenced his top 10 charting singles last year. I put like 3 up in the top 10 / and I don't need nobody. The clip already has close to 1 million views on Twitter alone. The singer deleted the tweets from last week, read in part, thank you BET Awards and an outstanding 0 nomination again. With a sarcastic black excellence thrown in for good measure. Thank you to whoever sent me this cash out, boo. I appreciate you. Thank you, love. Lil Nas X was nominated in 2020 for Best New Artist, but he got 0 nominations for either 2021 or 2022. He made the point online that his era is not as much about the accolades. He already has 2 Grammys for his 2020 smash hit Old Town Road as it is about being seen. Black gay people have to fight to be seen in this world, he later posts. Even when we make it to the top, mofos try tries to pretend we're invisible. Today, he furthered the argument in response to a commentator who pointed out he already had 2 Grammys and acknowledgement from the industry at large. This is my point exactly, the rapper responded. How can I get acknowledged by the most acclaimed award show in the world and then not even one nomination from my own people? Is that not crazy? I'm really tripping. Now, he did have a point with that. No matter how y'all feel about Lil Nas X, he had a point with that. So a BET spokesperson issued the following statement to Deadline tonight. We love Lil Nas X. He was nominated for a Best New Artist BET Award in 2020, and we proudly showcase his extraordinary talent and creativity on the show twice. He performed Old Town Road with Billy Ray Cyrus at the BET Awards 2019, and his BET Awards 2021 performance was the highlight of our show. No one cheered louder that night than BET. Unfortunately, this year he was not nominated by BET Voting Academy, which is comprised of an esteemed group of nearly 500 entertainment professionals in the fields of music, television, film, digital marketing, sports journalism, public relations, influencers, and creative art. No one from BET serves as a member of the Voting Academy. At BET, we are passionate advocates for the wonderful diversity that exists within our community. We are committed to using all of our platforms to provide visibility and inclusion for all of the many intersections of the Black community. The BET Awards takes place Sunday, June 26th at the Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles. BET will air the Taraji P. Henson hosted ceremony live at 8 p.m. Blah, blah, blah. No, I will not be watching it. Not because I got the issue with the Black excellence and the Black this and the Black that, but I'm just not into the award shows like I used to be. So this was the tweet that he made that I assume he deleted, or maybe this is the one that he still kept up. And that's what he was talking about when he made that tweet. And that was the tweet that BET responded to, allegedly. All right. Allegedly. That is the tweet that BET responded to. Listen, Lil Nas X, don't get me wrong, baby. I hear what you're saying when it comes down to, you get the inclusion from, all of the other ones, but it be your own people. Nas X, but baby, we already knew that, love. Okay, listen, it's celebrities that look down on the BET Awards. They will never step foot on the BET Awards. You know what I'm saying? Beyonce been stopped doing the BET Awards. Jay-Z been stopped doing the BET Awards. Kanye been stopped doing the BET Awards. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's been so many, like, that's why I stopped watching it, because it's not like Black folk in entertainment and media, they clamor to get all of these other accolades and all of these other awards, but yet, like he said, you look down on your own damn people. I always thought the best recognition was from your own people. So I always assumed that come hell or high water, nothing would beat out a BET award or the VH1 Hip Hop Awards, because surely your own people gonna be there for you. But listen, Nas X, look, no shade, poo thing, but you also got to see you gay, sir. All right, you one of us. Okay, that's another reason why a lot of them probably ain't fooling with you like that. Like, let's just be clear. Okay, you sus. It could have been some people that was like, if you get a little gay boy the award, I ain't gonna be there. I'll never come back. I get it's a bad review. Pulling a Nicki Minaj, like how she did Cardi B. Child. But Terrence, I don't call it the EBT Awards. I call it the BET Awards. I don't call it the EBT Awards. Right. Beyonce, Jay-Z, Drake, Nicki, none of them been at the BET Awards show in years. But the story on the nomination list, right. So, I mean, I don't know what to tell you, daughter. I mean, much like they said, you did perform twice. And you know, the 2021, wasn't that the one where you kissed the boy? Or was that the the MTV Awards? I don't know what to tell you, Lil Nas X. I did hear the song. I couldn't play it because I didn't want to get a copyright strike or whatever the case may be. But I mean, look, Nazi Poo, if that's what you want to do, that ain't none of my business. All right, that ain't none of my business. If you feel as though, you know, you want to be the next Jay-Z, Beyonce, Drake, and all of them that's walking away from the BET Awards because you feel like you ain't been done right by your own people. I mean, you know, or is it your own people? Because BET said they ain't responsible for that. So is it your own people? I mean, I'm just asking. I mean, I don't. Ooh, I mean, I don't know. I get his point, but and he ain't told no lies. But you know, I mean, I hear you, Nazi Poo. I ain't going against you, sweetheart. All right, because you's an impressionable. Ooh, because you's an impressionable little girl. You understand me? And you know, oh girl, I'm going through it over here. Y'all know what I did last night, girl. The bottom of my stomach is toe up this morning. Do y'all hear me? He's sitting there frolicking his ass off the work, making money, doing whatever he wanted to do, and my ass is on the toilet all day, sitting on pillows all day, eating soups and shit all day. Can we have a month just strictly for? Can we have a bottom appreciation month? Can we get that from y'all tops and y'all verses? Can we have a bottom appreciation month? You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like we need at least a month for y'all to celebrate and appreciate everything that we bring to the table. Because Lord knows, have mercy. Sometimes I often ask myself, is it worth it? But then again, this ain't none of y'all business. We gonna move on. So this next story, y'all, I really don't have much of a story for it. I tried to look it up, but I really couldn't find nothing about it. But I did. But there is a petition going around to remove Mr. Tennessee State University from his position and campus. It says here, this petition was started from Laura Banks. 786 people have signed it. They need to get it to 1,000. And it says that 1,000 signatures, the petition is more likely to be featured in recommendations. And it says, as you may or may not have heard, Mr. Tennessee State University elect has been accused of sexual assault / rape multiple times, and the university has yet to do anything about it. We, the student body, are tired of the constant disregard and disrespect from the university and need your help to make a change. Signed the petition. Now, shout out to Martell. Y'all know Martell Logan from Chasing Dallas, and he got his own shows on the Chasing Reality Network. That's my other friend. When I say real friends, I'll talk about friends like that. Shout out to him. He actually had a couple of more posts about it. I don't know. This is first and foremost. Before I get into the rest of this, all right, because ain't nobody been charged, ain't nobody had nothing. So all of this is 1,010% alleged. All right. Before I read what I read, I want to make this clear. All of this is 1,010% alleged. All right. So I don't know who this is. I think this is somebody that's coming out and saying what happened to him. Okay, not her. What happened to him? What Mr. Tennessee State University elect did to him. This is what he said. You thought I was gay just because I was a great friend to you. Hell, a brother, which makes me think that they probably frat brothers. I was a great friend. I was a great friend to you. Hell, a brother. You invited me to your room to have a few drinks with you to celebrate your fucking reign as Mr. Tennessee State University. Unbeknownst to me, girl, who wrote this for you? Because I don't know no niggas walking around here saying unbeknownst. But okay, so I'm gonna chat. Unbeknownst to me, You slipped something in my drink. I awake tied up, hands and feet completely naked in your bed. My cries for help are muffled because you duct taped my mouth. You wanted to have your way with me. You enjoyed the thrill because you knew I wasn't gay. You pissed on me, shit on me, and raped me. And when you were done, you ejaculated on my face. Dear God Almighty, I laid in your bed, defeated and frozen, as I cried myself to sleep. You didn't have to threaten me to not tell anyone because what straight man would come out about this? I can't look at my brothers in the eyes. Hold on. I can't look at my line brothers in the eyes. I can't look at my girlfriend in the eyes. Can't look at my mother in the eyes. Can't even look at myself in the eyes. I struggle to live because of you. You stripped away my manhood and ruined my life forever. /TSU. Oh, dear God Almighty. Jesus Christ. And again, all of this is 1010% alleged. All right. I don't want nobody trying to come for me and saying that I said any of this is true or none of that. Jesus Christ. Like I said, y'all, I tried to look it up on Google or whatever. But TSU is tight-lipped. TSU ain't said nothing. When I tried to type in the rape allegation, it just had the protocols and what to do if you felt like you was this, or what to do if you felt like you was that. But what y'all got? Look, what y'all got going on around there? What do y'all got going on right here, TSU? Y'all want to know why I don't like? I don't like when it happens to a man. People laugh at it. They feel like a man can't get raped. Bitch, niggas get raped in jail every day. Somebody in jail getting their salads tossed right now without their consent or their permission. I ain't trying to laugh about it because it's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny. But the same thing that allegedly happened to whoever that was, the same thing is happening to that person in jail right now, and they feel the exact same way. They feel used, they feel abused, they feel this, they feel that, probably even want to kill themselves because that's something that they did not want done to them. Now, again, I don't know. Look, I don't know if none of this is true. I don't know when none of this is true. So all of this is alleged. But I mean, it's very detailed. It's very detailed. It's a lot. It's a lot. You duct tape this man, allegedly duct tape the little boy mouth, handcuff the little boy to the bed. But my thing about it though, Sweet Pea, no shade. But did you carry all of this to the police? Please tell me you carried all of this to the police. Because if you carried it to the police, I'm not understanding why the university ain't doing nothing about it, or at least come out and said anything about it, or at least come out and be like, well, until we know for sure what's going on, we removed Mr. TSU from his title. We removed him from the campus. He's not allowed to come back on campus until we figure his guilt or his innocence, because we want to make everybody feel safe and such and such and such. Like TSU ain't came out and said a damn thing. So it's like, Lord, you have me cracking up. I'm not trying. Look, I'm not. It's not funny, y'all. I was laughing. I wasn't laughing at that. I was laughing at the zinger, that the little kiki that I was gonna put in there about everything that was done to him. Some dude having that done to him in jail right now without his consent and permission, and that ain't funny either. Okay, that ain't funny either. It's not. I don't know. I just really want to know if he took this to the proper authorities. That's what I want to know. Y'all need to stop doing that. Stop bringing stuff to social media. Take it to the authorities first. And if the authorities ain't doing nothing about it, then you can take quiet as it's kept. What you should have did, instead of taking it to change.org, you should have went to your local newsroom. Whoever your local news channel is for your city or your county or whatever the case may be, that's who you should have took it to. Them the people that you should have went to, your local news story. That's what you should have did. Tennessee State ass would have talked then had y'all did that. Then they would have came out with a statement. Then they would have came out and said, well, we did this or we did that, or we're looking into it, or we're doing something. Child. No, that ain't no Lipstick Alley story. That's off of change.org, sir. Somebody named Laura Banks made a whole petition to get Mr. TSU out of there. They said they ain't got time for him and his shenanigans, and they ain't got time for him and what he got going on. They said, no way, honey. No, it ain't Lipstick Alley. It's change.org. They made a petition to, 1, remove his title, and 2, to remove him from the campus. So 789 people done signed it. They only need 1,000. So I'm doing my part to get this done. Okay. Sherry, it don't matter. If I can't laugh, y'all can't laugh. Okay. If I got to hold back mine, y'all got to hold back y'all. It's not funny. Yeah, the same place they went to get Wanda kicked off. That's exactly where they went. You said TSU made it. Well, there it goes. He said TSU made a statement regarding the rape. I'm not finna go and look at it because my stomach hurt, and I'm only gonna be up here for an hour, and it's already 44 minutes in. So y'all could go and look at TSU's statement if y'all so choose to. I mean, from the way the petition sounded, they made it seem like they went to TSU about this before, and TSU didn't do a goddamn thing about it. That's really what it sounded like to me, or that's the way that they put it. Yeah, see, when I went to it, it don't show me nothing. It don't show me nothing. It's just giving me. I don't know. Like I said, take it to the police, take it to the proper authorities, and let people do what they do. Moving on. So this last story. So y'all remember when I told y'all about that leisure suit interview that he did, and how he was supposed to be going to do a podcast soon to talk about rejection and all of the rest of this stuff, and how that was just a segue into that. Well, girl, that done happened apparently, and y'all already know, and I know y'all want to know. So don't worry, girl. I got y'all covered, child. I hope y'all able to hear it good. It's a couple of minutes. It's about 2-3 minutes, which is good because I gotta go and get my clothes. So y'all listen and see what Leisure Suit had to say, girl.
Sex, some of the things of that nature. And a lot of times I was pointing the finger at my wife at the time. I was telling her, like, hey, you need to take care of me. You should do this, you should do that. But in a conversation I had earlier with my friend, I have to look at why she was rejected. And I feel that a person really isn't going to just reject you just because. And I feel that something I was doing that made her not want to perform, not want to kitchen and want to cook for me, or when I tap on the shoulder at night, not want to roll over. So some of the things in terms of rejection. So I was married for several years. I think some of you guys know that. And so in a relationship, I feel that my rejection came in, and I was complaining about being rejected when it came to things being cooked, sex, some of the things of that nature. And a lot of times I was pointing the finger at my wife at the time. I was telling her like, hey, you need to take care of me. You should do this. You should do that. But in a conversation I had earlier with my friend, I have to look at why she was rejecting me. And I feel that a person really isn't going to just reject you just because. And I feel that something I was doing that made her not want to perform, not want to kitchen and want to cook for me, or when I tap on the shoulder at night, not want to roll over.
All right, so that's what Leisure Suit had to say. That's just a small part of it. If y'all want to hear what he got to say, y'all asses should have went to Eventbrite, like I told y'all to do, and purchase the tickets, especially if you was down to Hotlanta, because that's where it was. So basically, to sum it up, what Leisure Suit was saying was, he experienced rejection when it came to Melody Holt. Okay, he said that he experienced it when he would ask for her to do certain things for him, and she wouldn't do it. Like, he's claiming that it wasn't just sex, it was other small things that he used to ask her to do for him, and she wouldn't do it. And he says that's why he did what he did. He said, but then it took a friend of his to get him to understand maybe it was things that he was doing as to why Melodrama was not giving him sex when he wanted it, or cooking every time he was hungry, he expected her to jump up and cook for him and stuff like that. Whereas what she was doing that for him, but once she found out what she found out, she stopped. Which is what she should. Listen, Leisure Suit, I hear what you're saying. And I'm glad that somebody got you to realize that it was a lot of your actions that caused Melody's reaction to the situation, and you did what you did, or whatever the case may be. But I am glad that you at least realized, or somebody else made you realize, that it was shit that your ass was doing, that your ass is not perfect, and she's human. I'm the same way. That's human nature. I'm not going to sit up here and bust my back for you day after day, hour after hour. I done gave you children. I done helped you build your business up. I done helped you build your family up. I did everything that I was supposed to do. The only thing I asked you to do was do right by me and your kids and your family, and you couldn't do that. You had to go out there and do what you was doing. So when she found that out, she felt the same way I would feel. No, go fuck her. Go ask that bitch to cook your meals. Go ask that bitch to wash your clothes. Go ask that bitch to make up your bed. Like, Melodrama ain't do what. Be clear, Leisure Suit. Your ass wouldn't have did that. If you really felt in your heart of hearts that Melodrama cheated on you, or let's just say she did, you wouldn't do a goddamn thing for her. Not a thing. You would look at her like she stinks. She would be all type of hoes, sluts, prostitutes, skeezers, skanks, all of that, like y'all men do. I'm just saying. So, Lisa Sue, I hear you. But at the end of the day, and I'm glad that you figured it out. That's why I say I just hope you learn from this and you be a better man to your next victim. I mean, woman. That's basically what Leisure Suit said in a nutshell, y'all. He didn't understand why she stopped doing stuff for him that she once was, and somebody had to make him understand that it's your actions that got her to the point to where she's at today, bruh. That's why. Why do you think you deserve to have your meal and be waiting on hand to foot when you run around out there cheating on her with a damn peasant? Why would she give you that? That's dumb. I'm just saying, Martell. But I will say this though, Leisure Suit. It's a shame that somebody had to tell you that, because again, if the shoe was on the other foot, you would have been doing the same thing. You wouldn't have been doing nothing. You wouldn't have been doing. Actually, you'd have grabbed all of your shit and you'd have left. You'd have went all over social media. She a hoe. She a hoe, y'all. I told y'all she was running around. They ain't that bitch. She nasty. I picked up me and my kid. We gonna like dudes do. But then when y'all cheat, the woman just supposed to forgive y'all and all of the rest of this stuff. Like, child, please listen. Be a better man to your new victim. I mean, woman. That's all these do. If you really want to prove yourself to somebody, be a better man to your new one. That's what you do. Child. Sit up here and got to get this man this type of advice. And then what is with all of y'all sitting around here? Because it's funny to me how now all of a sudden a lot of y'all want to sit up here and now feel like because they came together in a united front that that's somehow supposed to mean that Melody misses him or Melody wants. See, this is how I know a lot of y'all are fake. Look, a lot of y'all are fake and lying when it comes down to this melodrama cult type shit that y'all got. I've been said it. A lot of them could care less about Melody. They just want to be down for the cause. They want to be down for the damn bandwagon. Because a real melodrama fan would never sit up here and say in the least bit that she should try to get back with him, because now all of a sudden, because he took up for her off of a rumor that he started, be clear, now all of a sudden, you know, she should try to reconcile with him, or she should try to do this and I got all you tired late ass hoes all under my comments all day, all night, riding for her. And then in the same breath, y'all are under other people comments talking about, oh, he did this for her. Oh, she probably should reconcile with him, or such and such. Y'all, that's it. That's all I got. Am I to my hour? I'm 5 minutes into my hour. Good. Because I girl, and then I got to talk about this again tonight on Scotty's channel for Roast and Review. I'm over it. I'm over it. I am over it. I'm not a millimeter. I'm not a millimeter. No, I just believe in true love. That ain't true love. Okay? If y'all millimeters really care about melodrama, y'all wouldn't want him with Muscle Man. Y'all wouldn't want him with Muscle Man. He got more muscles than brains. I'm weak, not Muscle Man. What time? At 9:15. No, 9. Wait. Uh 9. Lord, where is it? I just saw it. I think it's 9:15 or 9:30. I don't want to be wrong. Hold on. Jesus Christ, bestie. What is it? Oh. Oh, y'all, I'm going through it. I'm going through it, girl. What is it? I saw it. I want to say 9:30. That's what I want to say, but I feel like I'm wrong. No, 9:30 on Scotty Channel TV tonight. It's 9:30 on Scotty Channel TV. On Scotty by Nature YouTube. Uh-huh. She is. She making a buku money off this foolishness, as she should. Right. People don't know the real meaning of true love. They really believe this is toxic as relationship and the breakup to make it true. Yeah, it's not true love, y'all. Ain't none of this true love. It ain't true. And if it is, it ain't the true love that Faith Evans sung about. It's true love and something, 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 and something, something, something. It's true love. That's all I know. Something, 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 something. It's something, 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 something. It's true love. You know, that it ain't that. Child. Yes, I watched Dubai. I put the first episode out already. No, I did not watch G Status. I am not watching G Status. You know that already. Right. Pay me for my pain. Child. Woo. You said that was a jam. I'm so weak. Well, y'all, that's it. That's all I got. I ain't got no more to give y'all, child. I'm about to go on ahead and get up off of here. Get up off of this thing and lay down till I feel better. But yeah, tonight at 9:30 p.m., make sure to head over to Scotty by Nature TV. That's where we're going to be for the roast and review at 11 Marriage Huntsville, 9:30. Make sure you're there. And with that having been said, thank you guys so much for joining me. I appreciate you guys for all of the love and the likes and all that good stuff. And yeah, girl, if anything else come out, I'll holler at you. Bye.